So I know Terra Alta for almost 20 years now, since my first visit. And in the early years I already visited many of the local growers. And in those years I was mostly interested in the red wines, and based on Garnatxa tinta blends with some other grape varieties. And I must say I always liked the wines because they were never too heavy. There was always a very good drinkability to the Terra Alta wines. So it made me come back, and I learned to know most of the producers, and I've been liking it for 20 years now. But it's interesting that in the beginning I got quite quickly interested in Garnatxa Blanca as well. It was usually blended with other white grape varieties, but when I was tasting the Garnatxa Blanca in the tanks before the blending, there was always a quality to them that I really appreciated. And I must say I'm really happy to see that in the last years the focus on Garnatxa Blanca has grown so much in Terra Alta that there are now more and more 100% monovarietal Garnatxa Blancas on the market. I think there's a good market for this wine. There's a growing interest for good white wines from Spain, and Garnatxa Blanca from Terra Alta brings a kind of, again, drinkability, but with good acidity levels and a freshness which makes the wines pleasant, with good complexity, and very attractive. So I think now Terra Alta has, apart from still the very nice red wines, a great asset in producing these lovely Garnatxa Blanca wines. And it's unique because there are not that many white Garnache wines in the world. I think, I suppose that because of the altitude of Terra Alta, the high land, and quite often the cold winds in the summer during the growing season, it is bringing a kind of freshness to the white Grenache that sometimes lacks in other regions. I know white Grenache from, for example, the south of France, from Roussillon. There are some lovely wines there, absolutely. But Terra Alta seems to have a unique freshness coming back in the wines that makes Garnatxa Blanca from Terra Alta stand out compared to many other ones.